Here's George Valera trying to get some offense into the lineup. So the rookie making the start in right field.
Nice, his pitch is hit in the air to deep right center field. Back by the wall and gone.
How about that? 16 major league games in the regular season, and George Valera into the teeth of a strong wind with a solo home run to right center. 1-0 Cleveland here in inning number 1, and that gets this crowd into it. Well, folks, that went 411 feet. Didn't think anyone would hit one out of here up in the air to right center today.
Back-to-back walks to load the bases.
Huge part of the game.
Baez grounded to third his first time up. Hit hard up the middle and a base hit. Green has scored. Dingler's coming around. The throw goes to third. Safe.
Very close play at third, and the Guardians want a challenge. The play at third, if McKinstry's out and the call's reversed there, did Dingler cross home plate before the out?
Was McKinstry safe, or was he tagged out? He was called safe.
Looks like he gets him on the shoulder, but was his right hand in there before that?
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is
Wow!
Cleveland retained.
A double win for the Guardians. The Tigers do score the tying run, but the out at third negates that second run and ends the inning.
1 down. Here's Brian Rocchio, 0 for 2. He'll bat left-handed. Swung on, hit a ton. Deep right field. Got a chance. Gone! Brian Rocchio, Sunday game winner off the foul pole. Today, game-leading solo shot to the seats in right. And Cleveland's got a 2-1 lead. Bottom of the 8th inning. Well, Brian Rocchio was big in the October playoffs a year ago. He's responded today.
Well, you had a feeling, Todd, that Detroit squandering all these opportunities. Now a chance for some insurance. Schneemann hits it hard in right field. Now bring home Kwan.
Hitting is contagious. Once you get a taste of the smell of it, good things to happen. The home run, back-to-back doubles. And this is the Guardians team that we've known before.
They find a way. The runners move up. Now 2 men in scoring position.
Here's Bo Naylor trying to remove all doubt. 0 for 3. Everybody on their feet.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air and right. Back by the wall. Perez. That one's gone. What has gotten into these Cleveland Guardians? Bo Naylor. A 3-run homer.
There will be a game 3 tomorrow. Cleveland, a 5-run 8th. And Cleveland now with a 6-1 lead.
We've been talking about shadows. I don't think they care about them. They're unleashing here in the 8th inning.
And now all of a sudden, the tying run is in the on-deck circle.
Wouldn't be a Tigers-Guardians game without a little theatrics here at the end.
Dingler the batter.
Now this crowd feels like they can breathe again. Elimination day is hard on everybody. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a liner to first. Caught on a leap by Kafis. Ball game. There will be a game 3.
And now 2 on 1 out for Jackson Merrill. Cubs do have to be careful here. Tatis had more steals of third than anybody but Jose Caballero in the majors this year. And Dansby Swanson has moved a little closer. There goes Tatis for third. Kelly won't even throw it. It's a double steal for San Diego with 1 out. Merrill fly ball to the right field. That drives Suzuki back in front of the warning track. He'll throw it into second. Arise takes third. Tatis is in, and San Diego strikes first in the opening inning of game 2. Mike Schilt is pushing some buttons early in this game. He'll go to the bullpen after 11 outs and no runs against Cease.
Orellana look back at second base. Here's the 1-2 pitch and a broken back grounder to first. Arise has it. Going to race PCA to the bag, and Luis wins the race to end the inning. No runs ahead. 2 guys left on base.
I'll see what Craig Counsell's going to do. He is going to leave Schott in, and they're going to pitch to Machado here with the base open.
And Machado cracks the first pitch to deep left field. Ian Happ will watch it go. Manny Machado destroys a first pitch splitter. The Cubs do not turn to the bullpen, and Machado hits it over the bullpen. 3-0 San Diego.
We often say it, big-time players show up at the big moments. This is a pretty big moment in this ballgame.
Morejon has gone 2 innings 3 times this year. Where off of Morejon, it kicks right to Arise, who tags the bag with the baseball.
That's what you call a kick save and a beauty right there. It's time for the smoke show is what it is. 2.63 ERA, 61 2/3. He has worked, and my gosh.
No big swing there. 103 top shelved him. 104 from Mason Miller.
Base is empty, 2 outs, 3-2. Here's the pitch to Crow Armstrong, taken on the inside corner, top of the zone. Mason Miller strikes out the side in the 7th, getting Suzuki, Kelly, and Crow Armstrong both dazed.
Mason Miller, who's faced 6 batters and struck them all out in the series.
Swanson swings and misses, strike 3, 103 up in the zone.
Young Moises Ballesteros will make his postseason debut. Ballesteros is helpless. You don't strike somebody out, you're out of the game. These are the rules around here. Struck out 8 straight to begin his postseason career. He will leave with 4 outs to go after 27 pitches.
Lifted in the air to right field. Fernando back towards the corner. Leaps up and makes the catch on the move to end the inning.
Cubs need 3 runs against an all-star closer Robert Suarez in the 9th to avoid a game 3 tomorrow. Happ in the air to left. Bryce Johnson. 1 out.
1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 9th inning. Kyle Tucker, the batter, 0 for 3 on the day.
Tucker right center field. There's his first hit of the wild card series. A little life for the Cubs.
He's had 6, count them, 6 home runs in the last 5 games.
On the ground, shortstop. Bogart stumbles, flips to second. Double play, and the Padres win it.
Wow.
San Diego shuts out the Cubs with a dominant performance from 4 pitchers. And this Padres smoke show sends the series to a decisive game 3.
And that brings up Ben Rice. We're going to drive to right. A low line drive screaming out of here. It's 2-0 Yankees on a Ben Rice home run. Ben Rice, everybody did see him last night. He pays dividends immediately.
That's the start you needed after last night. The bases are loaded for the Red Sox. Rodon hurried the throw. He bounced it. Chisholm leapt up over there. The Red Sox put it in play, and they've got him loaded.
Now you got a tough hitter here in Trevor Story with the bases loaded. He struck out his first time.
Pitch to Trevor. His swung on one. Hit his center field. Base hit. Game is tied. Trevor Story knocks it with a rocket into center field.
Here's Bregman. Moving to second is Sogard. One from Rodon. Swing on, hit the right side. Jazz gobbles. Throws on the jump. Throws to Volpe over to first. A double play right on time. Athletically and acrobatically turned by Jazz Chisholm and Anthony Volpe to limit the damage to just 2 runs.
1 out in the 3rd inning. And what a spot this becomes for the former Yankee Justin Wilson. Pitch is popped up, shallow left field. Duran coming on. Christian tags. He will not come home. And a huge 2nd out for Wilson.
See how they pitch to Ben Rice. Rice smoked the first pitch he saw from Bayo for a 2-run homer.
2-1. Wilson throws and a rip shot into right field. It hangs up though. Eaton is there to make the play. A little Adam ball.
2-out base runner Trent Grisham. And a big opportunity here for the Yankees with the batting champion, the captain, Aaron Judge, 3 for 3 with a walk against Slayton. Breaking ball, hit to left field, hanging up, Duran, dive, drops it, it's out of his glove. Grisham scores, Yankees lead 3-2. He got a good jump on it as he dove, grabbed the ball, hit the ground, ball comes out, Yankees benefit, it's 3-2 New York.
And the captain, strong at-bat after strong at-bat to start his postseason.
Here at Yankee Stadium, Carlos Rodon pitching into the 6th inning here. He's got 2, 3, and 4. Story.
Rodon, 3rd time through, 5.6 ERA.
Story drives one high and deep into left field. It's at the wall and gone! Tie game. TS10 knocks it at 3.
every time. It's like big moment after big moment. Trevor Story has been part of it.
And the bases are loaded. Had Eaton kept coming around third, the Red Sox had a chance to tie the game, but they're loaded up for Trevor Story. The man who tied the game his last time, who drove in 2 runs his first time.
Story sends one high and deep to center field. Grisham on the track is there to make the play. And look at Fernando Cruz.
He's screaming coming off the mound, and Trevor just missed a grand slam.
So Jazz works a walk with 2 outs here in the 8th inning in a 3-3 game. And that'll bring up Austin Wells. 3-2 pitch. Jazz runs. Pitch swing on line drive right field. Fair ball. Here comes Jazz coming around third. Rojas waving him. Jazz coming down the line. Here's the throw to the plate. He slides. He is in there. He's in there. The Yankees have the lead. It's 4-3 New York. Jazz Chisholm on the giddy up. Austin Wells delivering a line drive down the right field line, scoring Jazz from first.
98 back-to-back punch-outs, 1 out away from forcing a game 3.
Fly ball, right center field, going back Judge is there, makes the catch! Victory for the New York Yankees, 4-3 and the season continues. There'll be a deciding game here at the stadium tomorrow. A 4-3 win tonight by the Yankees.
The wild card series continues. The Reds and the Dodgers as LA continues their title defense and try to eliminate the Cincinnati Reds.
Teoscar Hernandez just straight botched a lazy fly ball to shallow right field. So instead of the inning being over, it's now Lux on third and Hayes on second.
Sal Stewart standing in, swinging a soft ground ball past the first baseman Freeman. It rolls into right, 1 run home. Right behind Lux, here comes Hayes, and the Reds strike first. The kid with a 2-run go-ahead single in the first inning.
Betts 1 for 1 with a double. He was stranded on second in the first inning. He has Rortvedt on third. The Dodgers trail 2-0. Betts will serve one into right center field. Rortvedt comes home to score. That cuts the Dodger deficit in half. An RBI single for Mookie Betts, who's now 2 for 2. Remember last postseason when Kike Hernandez had a hit, the Dodgers went 9-0 on their way to the World Series. He does poke it the other way into the right center field gap. It splits the outfielders and gets to the wall. We got a green light for Max Muncy. Here's the relay home. It is late. Kike Hernandez primed for the postseason. A game-tying double. We're even at 2. But now the go-ahead runner in scoring position with Kike. Miguel Rojas, the batter. Rojas swings, cars one to right field. That's going to drop. It's a fair ball inside the line. Slices to the warning track. Hernandez comes home, and the Dodgers have the lead. RBI single. Miguel Rojas makes it 3-2. Cincinnati has Friedel, Steer, and Lux on loaded bases. No outs in the 6th. Yamamoto in trouble. Hayes swings and hits it to short. A one-hopper to Betts. He's going to come home. The throw to Rortvedt. He steps on the plate, and that is out number 1.
Now they'd love the ground ball double play and get out of the inning.
He struck him out. Went back to a breaking ball. Put him away with a curve. Yamamoto trying to wiggle out of a jam. Another 1-2. Strike 3. Swinging. Sits him down with a curve. Bases loaded. No outs. And Yamamoto leaves them loaded. Dodgers have him cornered with Shohei Ohtani at the plate. Ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani pumps his fist as he runs up the line. Kike comes in from third. 4-2 Dodgers as Ohtani comes through.
Huge run, and now some huge runs still on base.
Now comes home to Betts, who swings and hits it fair down the left field line. Off the glove of Hayes toward the corner. Rortvedt is in. Ohtani to third. Mookie Betts with his 3rd hit of the game and his 2nd double makes it 5-2. That loads the bases for Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded up the middle. Base hit Hernandez. Ohtani is in. Betts is 2. Teo atones. He does issue to walk to Shohei Ohtani intentionally. Here comes Mookie Betts. Line, fair ball down the left field line. Have a night, Mookie Betts. Rojas gonna trot in and score. Mookie Betts 4 for 5 with 3 doubles. As fans nervously watch again the top of the 8th inning. Trying to hold the line against the Reds with the tying run at the plate. Another 2-2. That's strike 3 called. Vesia pumps his fist as the Dodgers once again force the Reds to leave them loaded. Dodgers 8, Reds 4. Bases empty, 2 outs in the ninth. Soft liner to short. Betts is there. That's a win for LA. The Dodgers are going to the National League Division Series. The Dodgers are going to Philadelphia.